Hey,
What it do?
and welcome to the It's a King Thing podcast with Miss Ray. And I have the fake Will Wright with me, my buddy, my
Man,
pal. What it do, boo? What it do,
what
boo?
it? Oh, man, I can't call it. I'm outside right now, having a good time.
I miss you, friend.
Man, the feeling is mutual. Like we said earlier, we
We
always
be
have a
getting on
good
here
time
cutting up.
together. Of
Yes, we
course,
do. We do.
of
We do. We
course.
do. So today I want to talk about when is it safe for a man to cry? I did touch on this a bit the other day, but yeah, I want to get a man's opinion because that was just my opinion and some of my experiences with my brothers, some of the things you've told me in the past and other people. So now I
hmm
want to hear, what's your thoughts? When is it safe for a man to
Um,
be, you know, him?
um, for the most part, most of the time alone. Um, Most of the time it's alone. Um, I try not to not be vulnerable around people when I realize they not trying to let me have a safe space in it or whatever, and that happens on the often. Um, I think only time I could cry around people and I don't feel judged right away is my kids.
Hmm.
Like my kids would be like, yeah, I got you, my nigga. We could cry together. Um, um, Outside of that, I would have to make sure the person, if I do cry around somebody, I gotta make sure that you could take something I tell you first. Then I know, like, okay, yeah, I could be a little bit more emotional around this person. But just because I'm a man, no, there's no such thing. There's no such thing in that.
You said first your kids, though.
Yeah, my kids. I mean, my kids. I think kids understand. I think kids kind of more understand emotions a lot more than we give them credit for, or we're not. My kids want to know about my day. They want to know that I'm okay. These are word questions they ask me on a regular, right? And then um I cry with them. So like my daughter crying, I'm like, you want me to cry with you? I'll cry with her. She's like, yeah. So it's like it's acceptable. So if I do cry around them, um it's more understood, and they fine with it. Like I cried with my kids yesterday. They didn't um they didn't know my full story about me getting my appendix removed. When I was in the 10th grade, I got my appendix removed. So they didn't know the whole story of that. They knew that I had surgery and I got it removed, but they didn't know the story behind it. And inside of the story, I got emotional because it was the first time I got surgery or got into something, and my hero wasn't around, which was my father. My father was out of town singing with our church, so I was very, very scared and nervous, and was looking for my hero to be there with me, and he wasn't there. So when I got to that part of the story, my kids understood it. They cried with me, and they was let me know that it was okay to be okay. You know what I'm saying? In that manner.
So, I know that you're not single.
Mhm.
Do you feel that you have a safe space with your significant other? Do you feel like,
Uh, when it comes to when it comes to things outside of her,
Will, did I lose you? Uh oh. Uh oh. I think we
outside
lost.
of outside of our relationship, yeah, nah, she never made me feel like I was um weak or anything or a punk or something like that. Whatever they put the stigma behind a man being emotional and crying. She never made me feel it. Now, if it was a something between me and her and I cry, it might be a little different of a story, but it she hasn't really made me feel like, oh yeah, you can't be vulnerable around me.
Okay. Huh. Okay. So do you feel like, because I said that, we've spent 18 years building you men up from an infant to an 18-year-old adult to be tough, be strong, don't cry, man up. We punch you in your chest allegedly, because I never thought that was cool, but that's what they
Hmm.
do. You punching kids in their chest, toughening them up. And then after they turn 18, you want them to go get in a relationship and be a loving man. How? When you didn't told them for 18 damn years, don't cry, toughen up, don't show emotion. And now all of a
Yeah.
sudden you want them to turn on the emotion button. Do you
No,
think
well,
that plays part in it?
yeah, I think a lot of stuff goes with more about how you've been raised versus other little things, or like I'm not saying zodiac don't play a part in actions and thought processes too, but like most of it is more about how you was raised as a kid. Luckily, I was raised around two loving parents that let us know that being emotional is okay. I didn't see my father cry a lot unless it was more so about church, if that makes sense. Like,
Right.
catching the spirit, or something like that. Um, I seen him cry maybe at a funeral here and there when I knew like someone was real, real close to him and passed away. So he allowed us to, to be vulnerable and have emotions. I never cried around my father unless it was some, the kids will cry for anything sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We'll cry for anything. It was like, hey man, come on, you crying about that? Cut it out. It's like that. But no, like if something was really, really bothering me, like um I had a learning disability and I used to cry about it. And my dad would like pray with me instead of yelling at me about it, because he had one. And he felt like if someone would have took his time, they time with him, he would have came out better. So he kind of showed me like, yo, okay, it's okay to cry about it, but let's grow from it now too. So I was raised a little bit different. So like I was raised to show love and show emotion and be okay with it, because I don't really confide to this is what a man's supposed to be all the time either.
But you raise your kids to also show emotions and to be soft when necessary.
Yeah, if it's necessary. Like I'm not, let's say like y'all just crying because someone called you out your name. Hey, bro, you toughen that up. That's not the end of the world. It's gonna be some lot way worse stuff than your little brother telling you or your sister telling you to shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not
Right.
about to sit here and cry about that. But if you emotional about something, like my kids, we went through a tragic loss. We lost my father. So my kids, even though I got my youngest kid that kind of remember him was like maybe 5 at the time, maybe 4 at the time. If he get emotional, like I understand, like we're not about to tell him not to cry or whatever. But hey, man, listen, you have that moment and enjoy it, because that's something. It might be his peace afterwards. But yeah, I don't confide to that with the crying. Now I have seen people, I have outside family members that might tell me to toughen up, or yo, stop crying, yo, why you saying these type of things or whatever. But it was never in my household.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was never in my house. Only thing I'll tell you, my father used to tell me, don't cry around your girl. That was the only thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Did he say
yeah, don't
why?
cry. Because of the almost because of the stereotype is like she ain't gonna care too much about it. They ain't gonna care too much. Oh, you soft or whatever, you weak, and you cry around your girl, she gonna think the same thing and she gonna use it against you. That's how he felt. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, don't never let them see you cry. But side of that, in the house when we was around each other, it was fine.
Hmm. So with him saying that, did you ever experience that? Or you never just cried
Nah,
around girls?
no, I never like that's what I said. Some of the I think the era I grew up in was like the last of the the go outside stuff, but then we was also the first to experience the internet. So I think like by the time it was time for me to get uh with my wife, the internet was popping. They already was showing more of a like mental man's month or all this type of stuff. And so it was a little bit more of awareness, like, yo, that's not real. You know what I'm saying? That's not real. It is, but it's not as taboo anymore as it was before
Mhm.
by that
Mhm.
time. So by that time, I never really cried. I didn't have a chance to cry around another girl until I met my wife. She was probably the first girl I ever cried around. But it wasn't like it wasn't like I was going through things that I had to do that. My parents was pretty good with keeping us uh aware, but not so know about what's going on in the household, if that makes
Right.
sense.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
what I'm stressing about at 17, other than my getting done school, like you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's about it. So it wasn't like I we were poor and I was going through a lot. We went through some stuff. I ain't saying we didn't, but we wasn't. God was pretty good to our family when I was growing up.
Okay. So I feel like, you know, I sit here and I listen to because Dr. J. Barnett says, you cannot heal what you're not willing to reveal. You're going to have to reveal it. You're going to have to release it. He says, you're not going to blow no sage over me and tell me it's healing. You can't blow sage over molestation. You can't blow sage over abuse. There is some stuff that has traumatized, that was traumatic, that has manifested into spirits. When trauma has not been processed, it can become demonic. I am not calling anybody demonic. When you get to an opening and you make sure you do that, when you get to someone and you're going to get a healing, make sure that person is there and is willing to do the work and they have the capacity to deal with it. So when you made that statement about when your dad says, don't cry in front of a girl because she ain't going to handle it well or she's going to make you feel some type of way, that just brought back to what he said. Make sure the person that you're revealing your stuff to has the capacity to deal with it. And I
That's
just feel like
facts.
you men you don't always have that. One of my friends is like, you men
True.
don't have a place to go and commiserate, to communicate, to release whatever's going on in you. You men don't have those spaces. And Dr.
We
J.
got
Barnett is creating them, but he's only one man. You men
true.
don't like, we got girls trips and this, that, and the third. When y'all go on girls trip, y'all going to knock down some stuff. Y'all not going there to free your mind and free your spirit. I said it. That was a little
I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. But I think nowadays is coming more together.
yeah.
Like when I was younger, we didn't have this what I'm about to say, but when I got older, so in church we didn't. I don't remember us having a men's group. But at my
Mm-hmm.
church now, we have a men's group. So that's a place they go over Bible, but they also go over real life stuff as well. Um, then I joined. I remember my homeboy I used to work with. That's like my brother. Shout out to Isaac. He was into a men's group with a bunch of men that we would go over topics every Tuesday. And I think they still do it. I just, sometimes you just fall off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, that that was good. Like I enjoyed that. Um, um, a lot of my friends that I'm friends with, um, they know it's a safe space around me to cry because I same thing. Like I'm gonna cry regardless. Um, and have those real men deep conversations that we need to have sometimes. I had that. I've been, like I said, I've been blessed. Like I look over my life on like my friendships and all that type of stuff. I pretty much had like a lot of good men that been through some stuff that's willing to be that kind of like vulnerable. Like a lot of my friends, I was the first friend that maybe told male friend that told them they love them or a male figure that told them they love. And I was talking to one of my
Mm-hmm.
friends one day, and he's
Mm-hmm.
older than me. I call him Big Bro, and he was like, "Yo, you know what? You were the first male outside of my family that called me that told me they love me, and you younger than me." or whatever. So it's like I was raised in love. I was raised to speak that type of way. So it's like we do have those moments or whatever. And then I don't know about most men, but I know my men, my male figures, we go, yo, how you doing? How you feeling? And I'm asking for real. Like I don't
Mhm.
want the little, oh, I don't want the little, no, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm all right, same shit, different day. So, say, no, we want, nah, nigga, give me the real. And I
Right.
got I have friends that we confide in each other, and I can keep it a being with them. I could tell them, yo, you fucking up, or I could tell them, yo, you doing a good thing, keep going, and stuff like that. Or go ahead and cry, man. I got a homeboy, he going through some stuff. He cried on the phone with me almost every day. So it's like, hey man, enjoy it. I'm not gonna make him feel less than or nothing. I think nowadays we're getting better with that by men doing it with each other.
Right.
Actually, I think that's the main point of it. We not make because we were the ones that started it as well. It seemed like anyway. You know,
Yeah. It just seems like it's harder for you guys to have that. It's definitely, a lot. One of my friends was like, he said we don't have that. And I'm like, you do have it. I know some people that sit around, they go to the barber shop, don't be nobody in there, and they just sit in
yeah,
them chairs and they talk and
and
they
talk,
release
man.
and they let it out or whatever it is, and good, bad, or indifferent, and it stays in that barbershop.
I think what the I think is what I'm about to say is the problem. Period. For a lot of stuff in life, not just men talking or getting it out, is uh confidence and pride. Like at the end of the day, I don't subscribe to the normal things of life of the past of people saying certain things. Like, okay, men can't cry, men can't tell another man he love him, men can't show emotions. I don't subscribe to that. If I do cry and you call me a punk, man, like what that's supposed to do? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will not. Like those things is real. Like I don't confide in it. Like I don't listen. Now I be careful who I share it with,
Mhm.
but if I bust out in some tears in front of a bunch of girls or a group of guys, I don't really care if you like think I'm soft or anything either. I don't really care. Like I needed to let that out. If I need to let it out, I'm gonna let it out. I don't subscribe to none of that. That's corny to me. Like even I didn't subscribe to like some of the stuff in high school. I like or freshmen getting thrown in a locker. Ain't nobody throw me in my locker my freshman year. You crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
So you also don't have to subscribe to a lot of this stuff anymore either. Hey bro, like you said, you can go to the barber shop, your barber chop it up with you, you can get some of that off your chest. You got a homeboy that really really love you, you know what I'm saying? You might not know because you kind of scared to find out, but that nigga might really really love you. You can talk to him and get it off your chest. Therapy, get a therapist, you know what I'm saying? um
right.
or whatever, like any kind of counsels is men nowadays are being more prone to it of showing emotions and speaking to each other. That's what I have seen. I'm not saying it's not the way your friend said it is too in his community,
Right.
but you got to create that world. You got to speak it up too. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm, mhm.
you got to also want it. You got to also want it, and like I said, not subscribe to all this shit. You ain't got to subscribe to all this shit.
I know Dr. Burnett says men are harming themselves and partners because A, men that have not processed their traumas, their emotions, their stressors or pain, or B, who lack the courage to ask for help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't have enough confidence, or if you want to say the opposite of confidence is pride. So, well, I feel I'm not saying it's the truth, but it sounds like it is. You got too much pride in your way, bro. Get out of your pride to get better. Or have more confidence to speak up to feel better. You know what I'm saying? So I think that sounds about right to me. I don't disagree on that statement at all.
And the gentleman that killed his 8 children, his wife, or tried to kill his wife, and his ex wife, or the mother of
Hmm.
his kids. You know, they want to say, well, he was already having some issues and this, that, and the third. And you said, well, what did the kids have to do with any of that? If you're angry with whomsoever, what are you so angry about? Like, what makes you just think, today I'm going to get up and kill the people that I love? And it's happening so much more right now. It's very scary.
No, facts. Uh, I ain't never want. I got a house full.
Yeah.
I got a house full. I want to kill them sometimes too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, listen. I know. Listen, I know I sound all good and all that when I'm no nigga. This shit is hard, my nigga. It is. I'm just saying it ain't every day I get those I get to be in a good space. Sometimes I gotta create my own good space. But
Right.
because my kids like being emotional, I was talking about being
Right.
arrested and shit. My kids don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They want to know can they get another pack of candy, nigga?
Listen,
It's
leave my
like, oh,
babies alone.
you know what? I didn't talk to you in 6 days. You right, Dad. I didn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I got kids that don't give a damn if they talk to me today. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nigga, I went outside to the world and went to make money to make sure you was okay, and I can't get a hey dad, nigga. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I can't get a hug, nigga. Fuck that. Kiss me now, nigga. Now, kiss me, nigga. Because I'm mad. So no.
Why
That
like
is
this?
still a real thing. I don't want to act like I'm good. No, I'm fucked up sometimes. What I'm saying is I might have to get that shit out because if I don't, I'm gonna go back to the house and kill everybody. I'll kill everybody.
You
I'm just saying, you know what I'm
wow.
saying? I
Why
had
you
to,
like this?
I, but what I'm saying is I had to create. You gotta also create a place that that'll put you back in the space. 'Cause you can't blame everybody, right? You can't blame everybody for not being accepted to who you are, right? That's still
Mhm.
your emotions is who you are, right? But you gotta have something to go, all right, I need something that's in 30 seconds to put me back in a good space. I don't care if it's praying, listening to music, eating food, fucking, whatever it is, something you can get to that'll put you back in it. Create that for you. You have to create that. A lot of this you can't blame everybody for it because like if my leg was hurting, right, and both of your legs are hurting, you're not gonna give a fuck about my one leg. You like, nigga, at least you got one leg so it's like I can't get mad at you for not feeling sorry for my leg. I gotta create something for myself and be like, all right, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Like my wife hate that, like when we go through what go through, I start humming. I might start humming stuff or singing songs on it. I want to get in a better space. I don't want to stay here. I don't give a fuck. I
Mhm,
want to get out of
mhm.
this. So whatever it is I gotta do to get me there, I gotta get me there.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like it. I hate unnecessary pain. I hate it.
Copy. Okay,
You know what
got
I'm
you.
saying? I don't give a fuck. It's emotional, physical. I don't like unnecessary pain. So
Mhm.
I got to get out of that fast. I'm gonna either go sit with some people I know it's gonna make me feel better, or I'm gonna go listen to some music or something, or smoke some weed now.
I'm crying
Yeah,
right
got to have it. Got to have it. It's a must.
So you need to have some type of coping skills. And again, whatever it is, whether it's going to the spa, whether it's going to talk to
I
your
wouldn't
friends,
say do crack though. I just want to let y'all niggas know. Don't do crack or those hard
don't
drugs.
do no
Weed
any
is
illegal drugs. Do no
okay.
illegal drugs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Disclaimer.
That's not
If you
or a
are
lot of alcohol. Don't do a lot of alcohol. Like if you're
right,
gonna do a little wine, red wine preferably because it's good for your blood. You know what I'm saying? I just want let's get health with this too. You want to get wine down, get a little health with it. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to just throw out, you just pick something and you fuck everything up.
right. You know, so let's give the disclaimer. If you have any type of addiction, there is help out there. You can call
Yes.
988 and they will give you resources.
Yeah, I'm
988.
talking like something you can do for free, like walk. You know what I'm
Walk,
saying?
sit in
Walk,
the
drink a cup
park,
of water. Yeah.
different things that'll get your mind to go to another level of some type of peace. Because, like right before I came in here, I was somebody had really ruffled my feathers, and I was like, you know what? You really
Mm-hmm.
tried my patience. You tested my gangster. I said, nope, 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 nope. We're
Mm-hmm.
not doing that today. I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get ready for the podcast because at the end of the day, I'm way too much to deal with to be dealing with you. So we're gonna go and talk about something that is necessary, which is, how to give a man a safe space because life is hard enough for a man. It's hard for a black man. It's
Yeah,
hard for
definitely.
any man, but it's especially to me hard for a black man because the deck is stacked against you when you're born, let alone when you grow up to become an adult. And I feel like, my brothers have always said, if a man trusts you to tell you his deepest, darkest, whatever it is that's bothering him, and you take that and you use it against him, he will never,
Never.
ever forgive you. And he will never tell you anything else. And he will never trust you with his innermost feelings again. And if you take them and tell your friends,
You gotta almost save my life for me to like trust you like that again.
right. And even
Yeah.
within, it's going to be within a boundary because once you've been hurt by that person, you just can't, you men will be like, nah, once bitten, twice shy. You don't have to worry about me again. And I
Mm-hmm.
understand that. I get it. So I'm trying to teach women, like, listen, and if you don't have the capacity, just be like, don't tell me. But we have the ability to mess a man up by our
Well, y'all
actions.
cut deep, man. Y'all cut deep. Especially
Listen,
no
we have
offense,
the
black women.
capacity. Listen,
You black
we'll
women
mess
keep a
y'all up.
blade on y'all. I'm telling y'all,
Listen.
you shoot razor blades out that mouth sometimes. You like, God damn.
Right. Yeah, we can definitely cut you up with our
You
tongue.
know what?
And
You know
you
what,
guys are
bitch?
never
I
the
never
same.
take my shoes off around you again. You hear me? You'll never tell people I got athlete foot ever again, bitch. I swear to God. So,
See
yeah,
why? See,
that's what
see,
I'm saying. Yeah,
get on
a
my
bitch will
nerves.
cut you low. Nigga, you
Yeah.
can't read. See, look, I'll never read another box of cereal around you ever again. You hear me? You better not call me as me cannot
Y'all,
read the list, bitch. Go get it.
listen. You know what? Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
I don't know. I don't know.
I want to make sure that we women, because I was blessed to be able to sit around tables with you men, and I'm grateful to be able to sit around tables with men that other women can't sit around because they don't know how to act. I guess I don't know why y'all let me sit where I sit, and I'm grateful that y'all do. I'm grateful that y'all let me hear conversations that women don't have privilege to, and I try to tell them if you just slow and easy, chill out, let him become comfortable. He will open up. He's like an onion. He's got layers. If you just give him a second
Layers.
and peel back the layers, you will get to the inside. But if you go in there, baby, he's going to give you absolutely nothing. Buckets. I almost said dick and bubblegum, but I'm trying not to say that.
I
But he's
got you.
not going to give you him. He's not going to give you him because he can't trust you. You're not his safe space. And
Mm-mm.
it's more difficult for me knowing that this is what it is. And you guys, the women, don't listen. And I did this
No.
podcast again because I listened to
No.
you. I listened to y'all say, I'm not safe. I said this, and she went and told her friends, and now everybody
No,
looking
no.
at me sideways.
Not even not even just that. Sometimes it's like I done been in spaces when a girl and disrespected me, and I think a female that I'm with. Again, I'm not just saying like my wife or anything. I'm like a cousin, parent, a sister. Just jump in and say something. I don't feel safe if I gotta defend myself to another woman sometimes.
Period.
Cause it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, seriously, you don't hear this shit?
Right.
But the moment I get out of pocket, then yo, you went a little too far. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Absolutely. That's like, when they say men should hit a woman. Okay, I agree. But you got these women taking off on men like, bah,
hey,
da,
listen,
da, da, da.
you remember I said I don't subscribe to everything.
Right. Right. My son says
Hey,
his hands are
hey,
equal opportunity batterers.
hey, listen, y'all fighting for equal rights. Get these hands. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? All I'm saying is you you got two times to swing at me. I got to defend myself. I feel like the first one was a mistake. The second one, no, you did it on purpose. I'm not saying I'm gonna hit you, but I am saying I'll trip the shit out you. That's what I
right.
will say. I would trip the shit out you and push you somewhere. Like
Like my
seriously.
dad,
Like
he taught us, like he told me because I was the only girl. If you hit them, expect to get hit back. When you hit a boy, expect to get hit back.
yo,
So, you know,
I tell you, I say this. This is what I will say. I'm not saying women let someone walk over you. I'm not saying that.
absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely.
not saying you don't have emotions, you have not have feelings. I'm not saying that. But for men, it's really, really hard for us to try to separate you're not a threat when you're talking to us like you're going to do something to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's real hard for us to separate it. You can't be in a man's face like I slap the shit out you, or I'm gonna do this to you and talk crazy, or you call him out his name. Cause most of the time, another man won't do that unless he ready to die.
Mm.
I'm just being real. Like a guy to tell another guy to SMD, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or say I spit on you or something like that. Like you ready to die. Like 'cause this is a possibility now.
Right,
You know what
right,
I'm
right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you want us to like it's hard for us to separate. Oh, this is just a girl. This is not a threat. Like you ever seen like in those movies when it's like they trying to like get the robot to understand this is not a threat, but it looked like a threat to the robot. That's
Mm-hmm.
what it be to us, and a lot of people don't get that. They just think, oh, that's a woman, bro. I didn't see her. I heard a
Right,
nigga, man. Like I
right.
didn't like it's, I'm trying to not I'm trying like I might even tell her, please get away. Please walk away. Or I'm walking
Right.
away and they following me. Like y'all got it. That's a threat, man. That's you start seeing it as a threat, not necessary. Oh, it's just
Right.
a woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
that's not good, ladies. I'm not telling y'all to like I said, let a man walk all over you, do something like that. But choose your words wisely and your tone because we it's hard for us to register that sometimes.
Mm.
That's all I'm saying.
Right. I feel like my daddy said, if you jump up in their face and you hitting on them, please expect to get hit back. Like, I mean, that's just what it is. Expect to get hit back.
And y'all
Like,
fought for equal rights now. Now you can get this right hand.
you didn't hit
If you
this
want,
man all up in his face, and then when he hit you back, you hit me, ma'am. You just blacked this man. If I busted him in his mouth, and now you were talking about you hit
ripped his
me.
clothes off of him and everything.
I'm like, come on, yo, like let's stop this. But now I do see these women are starting to unalive these men, and so
No,
y'all
no,
got
no.
to be on guard. Like it's
Listen,
it's 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 crazy right now.
everybody's crazy now, right now.
It's crazy right
You know
now.
what I'm
I,
saying?
I I just I don't know what to say. I don't
We
know what to
all, yo,
do.
listen, we all are going through. The thing is, it's just we need to just try to understand each other.
That
You know what I'm
part.
saying? You got to
That
have
part.
some type of
That
understand.
part.
Understanding is key in relationships, and I'm not just talking about romantic. It's any kind of relationship. You know what I'm saying? You have an understanding, things will move smoother, things will go better. Um, and we need more with the understanding. You got to have care in there. You know what I'm saying? Have some care. You got to care about what the person is saying and want to make them feel much as comfortable as possible. We can
Right.
all get what we want if we can compromise to a certain extent. Hey, you don't like when I yell? All right, cool. I don't like when you curse. So
Mm,
let's compromise. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when you call me out my name. Well, I don't like
mm,
how you treat me. I don't like when you be silent to me. All right, let's compromise. All right, you know what
right.
I'm saying? So
Communication.
it's yeah, it's communication, man. We gotta have communication with, like I said, with understanding and some care, man. We gotta care about each other. We could be a better world, period.
A better world. I mean, like right now, I seen that dude, Chud the Builder. I think that's his name. I want to call him Bob the Builder, but Chud the Builder. I think his name is Chud, whatever his name is. But anyway, and how he walks up and he taunts people, waiting on them to attack them. I'm just like, what possessed your little pea brain to do these things?
This was like somebody online doing this.
No, he in the real world walking up to you, yo nigger, nigger this, nigger that.
Oh, this is a guy.
This guy. And I'm
Hmm.
like, What will possess you? Waiting and taunting. As soon as you get ready to beat his tail, he want to pull a gun out. Sir,
Nah.
you started this. You came and attacked me for no reason. For no reason. Now he's arrested because he shot the dude. Now he under arrest. He had been doing this for a minute. He got real famous for this. So now he shot the dude. He was under arrest. Now another dude, same peach person, walking around trying to act like him, walked up on a little young cat. He said it did that same thing that young cat, that bop bop, and he hit the concrete. Now the dude is laid up in the hospital. I think they said he brain dead. Look, is it funny now? Is it funny? Is it funny now?
No.
Black folks is tired of the constant turmoil, especially black men. You keep walking up to these black men and saying these crazy things and expecting them to just turn the other cheek. Their name is not Jesus.
Let me tell you something. If you walk up on a black man right now between the age 45, between 45 and older right now, black men been undefeated for the past 10 years. Y'all better stop fucking with these niggas, man. Let me tell y'all something. These niggas is crazy, bro. You hear me? They grew up in an era when the N-word wasn't acceptable at all. Y'all better stop fucking with these niggas, man.
Right.
I'm telling you, old niggas right now, they don't make them like they used to. They the last of the Mohicans. These niggas' hands is rough, and when they hit you, they hit like a bus. You hear me? These old men is not playing with us, man. We're playing with people, man. Y'all better stop fucking with these older black men, man. Stop playing prank. I be seeing niggas playing pranks on them in the store now. Man, them old niggas will cut you to the white meat. You hear me?
Listen, because it's their PTSD.
Y'all better stop. Yo, I'm telling you, I better stop.
PTSD.
Yeah, they not like me. I was born in the 90s. It was bad, but it wasn't like the 70s, nigga. Right. Y'all better stop fucking with these niggas, man. These civil rights built ass niggas, y'all better stop fucking with them, man. Any nigga that was around for the real civil rights, nigga, stop fucking with them, man.
Because they got pent up frustration right now. Y'all believe
they got nigga, they been waiting to hit a white boy. You hear me? They've been waiting to be called nigga.
Baby,
they been waiting.
Please make their day. Please make their day.
You got old niggas that don't even like other niggas calling them niggas. You hear me? You better stop fucking with them, man. Tell you, them niggas right there would set this shit on fire. They've been waiting. You better hope they marry their wife around.
They don't give a damn about jail. They not worried about bail. They like, I'm about this life. Let's go.
It's an old nigga right now. Just he in the basement practicing to slap a white boy for calling him a nigga, man. I'm telling you.
True story. So I was raised by a psychopath. I told you before, I was raised by a psychopath, right? So if you walk in his house, there are like arrows where he sits in the house practicing his aim. He's got these little stars, like the Chinese stars from the where he's got this box, and he's been practicing, wanting you to make his day. Please,
I'm like, it's a nigga waiting for this. Is a nigga walking around Walmart on purpose trying to find one of you niggas to say something to him crazy. I'll tell y'all better stop fucking with old black men, man. I'm telling you.
We can't even go down the street and you cut him off. And don't let me be in the car and you cut him off. And he's like, you trying to hit the car with my baby in the car. Baby, he pulling up on you. I'll be like, Daddy, please, I'm okay, Daddy. Baby, don't get out the car.
I'm trying to tell you.
He is not so crazy old. And I just be like, listen, y'all, leave that man alone. Because he don't care about jail. All he gonna say is, you tried to hurt my daughter and I tried to hurt you. That's his mentality. So what I tell people, be careful with these black men because they're fragile right now. They are fragile in so many ways. They're fragile from growing up in maybe a broken household or being abused mentally, physically, emotionally, however it was, sexually, whatever that abuse was and trauma was, or you seen your daddy beating on your mama or your mama beating on your daddy or whosoever. They've got the trauma. They've got the PTSD from that. They've got the PTSD from going through school and maybe being talked about because your clothes wasn't richer, whatever the case may be. Then they've got the PTSD of trying to be a man, but you got the cops that's harassing the shit out of you. You can't even walk down the street without a problem. they've got so much PTSD, and then they got their trauma from a woman.
There go that real one right there. That one right there make you cancel everything. Make you cancel
Listen,
Christmas.
period.
You heard
And
what
then
you
you
said?
look
The nigga
around,
unalived the whole family. He said, fuck
right?
it.
And you wonder why he walking around mad. Because y'all keep
Bruh.
triggering this man, and he didn't try to turn the other cheek, but y'all keep triggering him, and now he didn't red out the cheeks. Now
I
he's
don't
like,
understand it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I just listen, all right. I'm gonna throw out another little gem. I'm gonna throw out another little gem for the ladies.
Come on.
I just want to let you know, if you got a nigga at the house right now and he love you and he telling you love you, just give him some grace, please. I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna tell you like nothing but sense, ladies. I'm gonna just be real with you. No man in his right mind want to piss off the woman that suck his dick every day.
I'm crying. Let me get some water.
You hear what I'm saying?
Crying right
I want to
now.
let you know. Listen, I want to let y'all niggas know. I just want ladies listen to what I'm saying. No nigga that's in his right mind.
Key word was right mind.
What right mind? Cause he got to be out of his mind to piss off the woman that actually suck his dick. You hear what I'm saying? Is no nigga in his right mind like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up today and I'm gonna piss Tiffany off.
I'm crying.
Oh, I'm gonna piss Tiffany off. No, there's no nigga in his right mind. This nigga you got to really get to the point. He just like, you don't even do it that good. So, oh well. I'll tell you right now, if your nigga talk back to you more than you want him to, you ain't doing a good job. I'm telling you that right now. The nigga's cheating on you.
Practice your gobbling.
Yeah, if your gobble game ain't gobbling, he's talking back. This nigga's talking back. You can't say shit to this nigga. Hey, get in the shower. Get in the shower for what? If a nigga do that, listen, your gobble game is in the trash. You hear me?
Trash, basura.
In the trash. Nigga don't even want to wash. Yeah, he's like, yeah, for what? I'm washing my nuts for what? For what?
So that's what you need. That's what y'all men need. You need a good gobbler, huh? Is that what that is?
I'm trying to tell you. I'm just saying, if you are a good gobbler and your man is talking back, I'm telling you, you're not gobbling like you think you are. Or if it's a nigga, he just tired of you. It's over. The nigga just, bitch, I'm done. I don't give a fuck.
So either your gobble game is bad or he is over it. That's one of the two.
He's just over you. It's like, all right, that's what I'm saying. Okay. But what I'm saying is if you really listen to the nigga and he's saying, yo, bitch, I'm not trying to have a problem with you, he means it. I'm not trying to have a problem with you.
Right.
I'm trying to I really want us to square this away. Let's get this shit out of the way so we can get back to fucking or loving, whatever you want to call it. Get back to loving. Right. I love you. I don't want to fight with you. Like niggas, no nigga want, because that's more stress. It's like you said, we can leave out of the house. It's a possibility every day. Well, anybody, but I feel like it could be more of a higher possibility that black men don't come home.
Absolutely.
Don't come home. And it could be for death. It could be for jail. It could be for any reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're not saying black women don't go through stuff, or women, period, don't go through stuff or whatever, but it's a target, like you said, it's a target on our back. And a lot of times we do this shit for y'all. We do this shit for y'all. So it's like, I'm making a joke about it, but nigga, I'm not getting in the shower just because I want to go hang with my homeboys. Fuck that. Right. But my girl, I get in that motherfucking shower quick. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it might be something small, but like I'm just saying, like we gotta get more understanding on both sides of the fence, but we need a little bit more understanding because we not here to like real niggas. I know we ain't really trying to piss our girl off.
I feel like you said, give them grace. And I'm not saying you're right. Like, don't let them walk all over you or treat you bad or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But, understand that PTSD is real for whatever level, whatever's going to trigger. We don't know when it's going to trigger. Excuse me. We don't know what's going to trigger it, but it triggers. You could have been at work and you could have the most racist boss there is, but you got to go in there and kowtow to him. Why? Because you got to make sure that you stay employed to feed your family.
Look, I'll give you another one. I'll give you another one. I'll give you another one. Our job, even though is really like two things, let's just go in the relationship for the most part. Our job is two things: uh, protect and provide. The two P's: protect and
Mhm.
provide. Is way to me is like yo, just the super hardest part of a relationship, right? Um, y'all might got more jobs than us in the relationship, but those two right there is so powerful and so hard till when you have to do it, y'all tell us y'all not living your soft life. So if you don't even like, if you can't stand it and love it and care for it, like if you had to protect yourself and you like, yeah, I just want to live a soft life. It's like think about what you're asking for us to carry. Then think
Right.
about what you think about. So if we do take it and carry it, just know that we actually need you to be more understanding and be like more caring about us as well. Cause it's like, yo, look, the two jobs you didn't want to do for your own fucking self. And you felt like you're not living a soft life. You're not living what a woman's supposed to be, right? You're not living that. Think about when you do get a nigga that get it, why give him so much problems or try not to understand what's actually happening with him. This nigga is deteriorating. More husbands die before their wife die because those two positions,
Right.
those shits come on with high blood pressure, heart attacks, um, um,
Stroke.
ulcers,
Yeah, all of
stroke.
that.
Like these, that's
Mhm.
just those two to protect and provide. Nigga, if I get a bitch that can protect and provide me, I'll live to 100. I'll be good.
Right.
I'll be good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be a little, and that's exactly what y'all looking for. Y'all hate it. And when my mom dealing with it, like she like, yo, one of the first things she said to me, like, I don't feel protected no more now. It's like, nigga, I got
Mhm.
mad with her, but I got mad with her because it's like, mom, I'm here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then I
Right.
get it. I'm only here when I'm in front of her. When she go home,
Mhm.
she by herself. So
Right.
now I had to understand that. But I was like, yeah, but I get it. So it's like you gotta think about those two jobs, man. That's a lot on us. And if you got a good man that's trying to do that for you, you gotta give him a little bit more because we need it, man. We dying at a high rate because of we like they said we gotta hold it in because we scared that our girl not gonna understand us or be embarrassed by our friends and stuff like that or whatever. Like some even that, like being embarrassed by the stuff we go through. And that's a lot of times, that's the reason why we don't say nothing, because we be embarrassed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff we go
Mhm.
through. Like I remember one time I told my homeboy, my girl cheated on me one time. Nigga, when the nigga said to me, you too, I felt so much relief. I was like,
Right.
oh shit, I ain't going through this shit by myself, nigga.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
was holding it in because I thought I was gonna look bad out there. I was like, nigga, when when that nigga said, "Oh shit, you too," I felt so good to not be the only one. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So to
Absolutely.
talk about it and then go through, nigga, she did that. Oh, that's crazy. You know, like it helps out, but we love y'all, man. That's all I'm trying to say. We love y'all.
Well, we love y'all too. Well, and I just want us to make sure that we let you know that we love y'all, that
Appreciate
you
you.
know that we appreciate y'all, that you know that we support y'all, and that you're safe.
Mhm.
I want women to understand that the job that we play in you guys is so important. It is so important, and it's so necessary because we have to hold you up.
Mhm.
It's hard being a man. It
No, it's
is so
super.
hard to be a man. You know what I'm saying? And you guys, you said provide and protect. Them
And
two
I'm talking
P's
about
right
good,
there, baby. Listen.
and I'm talking about good men. I ain't talking none of these fuck niggas.
Well, yeah,
I
we know.
don't bang with fuck niggas. I'm talking about real men.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Real men that want to take care of their kids. They do this shit for the family. The nigga that want to make sure everybody is everything. You know what I'm saying? Those
right,
type of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the nigga that ran out on the squad. No, I'm not talking about him.
right.
I'm talking
You
about
know, I
good
had a
men,
friend.
not no
He
suckers.
he said he had a girl. He had finally got engaged to her, and he he would go to work and she would be laying there. And when he come from home, she's still laying there in the same goddamn place he left her when he went to work. And I said, huh? He said, yeah, like I would leave her, she'd be there. And when I come back, she'd be there. And I said, well, did she cook? He said, no, she didn't cook. He said, if I went and got groceries, she didn't put the groceries away. He said, and then when I come on the weekends, let's clean up for the weekend and blah, blah, blah. She don't want to clean up. I said, well, what the hell does she want to do? I said, well, at least she give me some good coochie. He said, she ain't doing that either. I said, so wait, let me get this right.
No, she got to go.
Let me get this right.
Hey, bitch, you got to do something.
You got to do something around this here piece. I'm like, so she ain't cooking, she ain't cleaning, and she ain't giving you, baby, what I need you here for? You just taking up the space.
Well, he should have did is broke another bitch through the living room one time. She would have straightened up. She would have straightened up.
I didn't say that, y'all. He said that.
Hey, no, bring another one through the crib. He deserves some wild shit like that. Just sit on the couch. Don't even say nothing to nobody. Just, hey, sit right here. I'll be right back going to the room.
I'm crying. But truth be told, my niece's dude was doing just that. He would lock her out the house. He got another girl in the house, in her house, and then pick the girl up in your car. I said, baby, do you need Auntie to remind you whose niece you are? If you don't mollywop outside his head and be like, is you cool?
But wait, was your niece doing what she's supposed to be doing though?
Probably halfway not.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But you can't do it in my car though. I don't care if you went and got the broad, but you can't do it in my car. Is you crazy?
Hey, he must be crazy for not doing what he needed to do too. That's what I'm saying. You gotta, that's what I'm saying. I be thinking literally,
for spirit.
Literally, like this is what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Look, women that do something stupid like stop cooking, right? You stop cooking. What's the key to a man's heart?
Food.
Ooh, right, bitch. I'm out the trip. Oh, you don't cook no more? Oh yeah, you don't love me, bitch. You don't love me.
I hate you.
Oh, you don't love me. So hey, I'm gonna find somebody that love me, man. Somebody made me a sandwich. This bitch made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Something low like that. When you ain't been eating at home, a bitch make you something to eat, you be like, she love me, bro. Like you don't even think the bitch like you. If a girl cook for you and she not your girl, the first thing we real niggas think like, shorty love me, bro. Like she love me, bro. Fuck you talking about? She make sure I eat every day, nigga.
Listen, you talking about cooking. I remember one time I was dating this dude and he was in the bed asleep. I had cooked the night before. I had got up, packed his little lunch. And when he got ready to leave, I said, here, take this for work. He was like, you packed my lunch for work? I sure did. I absolutely. I'm trying to tell you. You gonna eat good today at work.
and when he got home, he probably would have ate you good too. He was like, this bitch care, man. That ain't nothing but some love and care. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. And men are so fucking simple.
Men are so simple. They are.
So simple.
So simple.
We be appreciating the little shit. If you make a nigga a cup of water, nigga be like, what's this for? You know why? Because we so used to it not happening. Right. And when it happened, you just out of nowhere, you just got me a cup of water out of nowhere?
Right.
What? That's crazy. All right, you got me some food out of nowhere? What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We be simple as hell. Niggas be happy with just the simple shit in life.
And they like babies. You just
that's it. And I was about to say that. It reminds us like when your mom used to make your shit for school. It's like, all right, then when your mom stopped making it, it was like, damn, she don't fuck with me no more. What the fuck happened? Right? Like, no, seriously, you like, what happened? Then you realize you got older, you gotta make your own lunch. Boom, right? So then when you get around a woman, she started doing that, you like, whoa, what's this for? My mama said I had to grow up. It's like, until you met me, nigga. But then when you get that, it's like, so some nigga do the world. Nigga will not mess that shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, we don't be trying to mess up the shit we got. Not on purpose.
I know my mother said, a man should come home to a clean house, a hot meal, and a wet coochie. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Come on now. Come on. Who your mama now?
What she said.
Tell your mother write a book if she's still with us. Come on
Unfortunately, she is not with us. However,
all we need is 3 chapters. That was 3 chapters right there. You don't even need to.
Look.
What? A clean
Especially you
house.
sit
What
in
is
the house all day. Here's my thing, and I understand when she said it. You done set your ass in this house all day long, all day long. The least
I
you
tell
could do.
niggas when I got in my 30s, when I turned 30, the most sexiest thing was in my house was a clean living room. Oh, a clean living room when the pillows lined up on the couch perfect and all. I want to fuck now. I want to fuck it up now. But I feel like you care. Like I'm telling you, the things we think sexy when you get older is totally different now. Nigga, what?
Listen,
Would you know
listen.
about going to the bathroom? Ain't no toothpaste spots on the mirror.
On
What?
a
You be like,
mirror.
nigga,
What?
nigga, who the fuck did
So
this?
I'm home by myself now because I'm an empty nester, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I have this little iRobot thing. I came in the other day. They had vacuumed the floor, and the floor was so clean.
What?
I was like, I think I love you.
Yo, seriously. That's what I'm saying. It be mad simple. Nigga, yo, a nigga will give you the world for the simplest thing. And most of the shit he give you, like that you doing, he gave it to you in the fucking first place. Like you don't even look at that. You got a home too clean.
Right. Simple. You
You know what
don't
I'm
have to
saying?
go to
Like
work. You can sit at home all day long. The
all
least
day
you can
long.
do
It's
is
straightened up.
cook
I
the
don't want
man a meal.
that's it. Cook a meal, man. Cook a
Listen, I used
meal.
to have it down so cold. We would be on the phone all day. Me and my girlfriend Bridget. All day we'd be on the phone. We see the time up. We both get up at the same time, still on the phone, mind you, going in the kitchen, cooking up dinner,
That
making
shit,
sure that when he
get it
got home from work,
together.
it was fresh out the oven. Okay?
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah. It ain't got to be done, but I got to at least smell the aroma of
Oh no,
something.
when you come in that house, that door, your dinner is ready for you. Let's go. You ready to eat?
No, I appreciate it, but I'm just saying, like, even with that, I got kids, so it's different things. I get shit
Right.
happens. You might have something. You came in late. I get that. I try to be understanding of that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But at the same time, if me being understanding that, please understand, bitch, I still want to eat. I
Right.
still want to eat. We
Absolutely.
can pick days. So just keep those days. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And
I just
nowadays
need
you got it easier. The store will bring the groceries to you. Like there's no excuses. I can't cook.
facts.
This YouTube University. There's no excuses. None. Zero. No
Yup,
excuses.
yup. No, facts. They
Well,
definitely that definitely need to be something.
I do want to thank you for coming and blessing me on my podcast again with you. You know, I love when
Come
you
on
come
now.
and you make me smile, and you make me laugh, and
Got to.
you keep it funky, and I appreciate you. Tell
It's the
everybody
only
where they can
way.
find you at.
You can find me on Black Planet. I'm messing with you.
I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait, what? You
Nah, I'm
on my
fucking with you,
nerves.
man.
Like,
Nah, you can find me at on Instagram and TikTok at Fake Will Wright. Fake Will Wright, and that's right with a W. As you can see, is my name right there. Been up there the whole night. If you can tell. And then on Facebook and YouTube, you can find me as Comedian Will Wright. Check me out. Right now, what I got coming up. Once a month, I'm at a spot called Wilson's in Hinella, New Jersey. I am the host, the official host of R&B and Chill. We also got an outdoor event coming August 1st. So tap in with me. We're going to have a good time. The last outdoor event, we had 15,000 people. It was dope.
dude, that's a lot
So
of people.
make
Good
sure y'all
job.
tap in with me and see what we got going on, man. That's it.
All right. Well, I do want to thank you once again for coming to the It's a King Thing podcast. Thank everybody for tuning in. Here's some rays from
Mm,
Ray. Woo! I do want to thank you.
yeah.
Have a great day. If you can, don't you dare go mess up nobody else's. Shout out to my girl Tabitha Brown. Make sure to like and follow the podcast, subscribe. We love you guys. You guys have an amazing day.
Love y'all.